when you've probably done 1,000 times. It was just, this was a pleasing, different type of a role for you.
Yeah.
You know, do you find yourself getting the strong script roles or the doctor roles all the time now?
Well, I haven't been doing it. I mean, because I'm, to West Wing, and I try to find stuff that's a little different from that, which is why this appeals to me. I mean, I like the script and I adore the people that were in it and all that stuff, but that, for me, just in myself, I did want to do something that was totally different.
Yeah. Did you ever think that you would get a role where your character would say, "Dude, it's so cool not to lie to me"?
I had a dream that I might have that, but I didn't know if that dream would become a reality, but it did. Yeah, but I said, no, I like Dolly. She was...
Yeah. I did. Dolly was actually one of my favorite characters because she was the one that was most, how do I say this, the most fun, but also the saddest, the happiest and the saddest at the same time.
Yeah, she's poignant at times because she understands the limitations of her situation, but she has great zest, nonetheless. So it's kind of, I thought she was a goodie, and I also was very interested in how she was going to look.
Yeah, I know you did have a bunch of different looks in this. I mean, yeah, and it's like, is it almost like playing dress up when you get?
Oh, absolutely. This was a real dress up thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, with all the strong stuff you have,
I love showing up. One day I actually showed up in the West Wing set and wearing my Dolly outfit.
What kind of reaction did you get?
They were amazed. The only word I could, but they were amazed. They almost didn't recognize me. It was fun.
We talked about the bonding process because I would imagine working on a show like the West Wing, you get to know everybody and they get to become your friends and so forth. How does the bonding happen does it happen on a set, a movie set?
Well, it's rare actually, but in this particular one, it was there because a lot of the people I already knew or worked with. I mean, Chris I've known, and Dermot I know, and Elizabeth I know, and Elizabeth and Diane are very close friends. So I became very close to Diane right away because that was just an accidental thing that happened. It was lovely, So there was a great deal of camaraderie and just ease on the set, which really helped matters a lot.
Do you ever feel like an outsider, though? I mean, when you go into like a new situation?
Oh, it can work that way a lot, because depending on your schedule of work, but there were so many, there's such a large cast that there were a lot of people who just sort of worked, a little bit here and there, and Gary certainly promoted a kind of atmosphere of relaxation, easygoing. But us all knowing each other before helped a lot.
Yeah. How awesome is Christopher Plummer?
Yeah.
He just seems like, when I saw it, I knew nothing about this movie. When I like to go in as cold as possible because trailers frequently ruin the entire movie.
Yeah.
But as soon as I saw his character, I just got all happy because he just seems like a great guy,
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a sexy man too.
Yeah.
I mean, who else of a man of a certain age can you think of that could pull that off? Because you just could see why these women were attractive, and also even in his own family, these girls that adored Dad and this, that, and the other. I mean, he's not only technically a brilliant actor and all the rest of it, but he is just a divinely attractive guy.
When I was in school, they didn't have computers. As soon as I graduated, computers weren't even mainstream.
Yeah.
So I know so many people, my age, my family, my sister, same age as me, just can't handle the computer whatsoever. What kind of a computer person are you? Have you ever adapted?
I just got my first one in December because I was going overseas to work, and people in my life said, it's ridiculous. You have to have one to at least keep in contact. And I'm very, very limited, and I'm not a technophobe really, but I don't have a place for it in my life. I have to. The man I live with gets up in the morning, gets the coffee, goes to the computer, has his sites he goes on, the blah 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 blah. It's part of his routine. I just haven't got that yet. I have to remind myself the thing even exists.
Yeah. Are you happy now that you're out of the dating scene then?
Oh yeah. I was never really in it. I never liked it to begin with. I thought it was sort of rigid and artificial and self-conscious, which I thought was not really conducive to connection and intimacy. So I never really liked that whole structured aspect of it.
Well, I've been a big fan of yours for years. I can't wait to see you on screen again.
Thank you.
Thank you.